Out of bed, making tea, getting going, let's go. Gotta say, shit's fucked. The division's no mo. Denji, Makima, they were taking it slow. Now she laying down, bullet in her skull. Well, here we go. Division of Public Safety. Himeno. Everybody we know. Aki and Denji against the world. Suddenly cast down to a rather select choice grouping. Send them off to face everybody. Everybody. All the Yakuza. All the devils. All the guns. Fuck. We're gonna go straight to the comments, because there are a couple that have nailed better than I could say off the top of my head right now what needs to be said. So we'll start with Samala5238. Well, there goes that pacing I've been warning you about. We went from our protagonist on the cusp of getting laid to almost half the cast wiped off the ledger by the end of the episode. 0 to 100 feels absolutely appropriate, or from 100 plus surplus down to 1. Fuck. Himeno's sudden death was an unexpected whiplash when I was going through Chainsaw Man for the very first time, and I vividly remember feeling very distraught for some unknown reason. Known reasons, but then I promptly realized why I was feeling that strong sense of sympathy for a character that we just met. It's because of how real she felt, even though she didn't have much of a screen time to begin with. Himeno was a fun, outgoing, strong woman, but sad, frail, weak, and flawed at the same time. Instead of just overtly sexualizing her as only fan service, Fujimoto hammered home the fact that she is a normal, regular person as any with their own personal demons and flaws, while keeping that sexual tension with her character intact. I agree. I also think that as we sit and watch her desperation fall apart and fail, it's like a layered loss. We know that she's gonna. I just watched an episode of ZZ Gundam that's too close to this. I can't. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The lines are blurring. The lines between the shows are blurring. Just in ZZ Gundam, most of you aren't watching this, so I'm fine spoiling it, kind of. I'll stay away from, like, specifics. We just had a character who was actually as weak and pathetic as Himeno seems to feel sometimes. It was actually that way. And her eventual answer was to sacrifice herself in this grand gesture, but mostly it was like a selfish, suicidal decision. And she succeeded and doesn't get to know it. Himeno failed and gets to know it. She gets to know in her last seconds, before she's fully evaporated, that it failed, that it didn't do it. Right? Like, that it was all for naught. That's the brutal thing to me. You dedicate everything to something, and it all... It's like, on a longer, more realistic scale, people who, like, throw themselves wholeheartedly and completely and fully and give themselves over to an abusive relationship, and then just like, throwing themselves at destruction and watching it all fall apart. Like, I did everything right. I did everything I could have. And yet, I'm miserable, and I've been hurt, and I've been torn apart. It's deeply unfair. It's the same unfairness that's woven through all of the characters' lives. Like, Kobeni's experienced her own unfairness. Denji's experienced his heck of a fair share. So has Aki with Voof suddenly. And now it just continues. Himeno is a tragedy, a personal tragedy for us and for the squad, but she's just another number in the grand scheme of things, and the whole organization is just shattered, and they don't even know that, really. Fucked. Cough Me writes, despite this episode having so many scenes and moments to highlight, the sequence on the train still remains my favorite of all. Just like you yourself noticed, the moment we get an outside camera looking in as the public safety guy walks into the carriage, it feels off. It feels claustrophobic and threatening. The suspense builds up the entire time they're chatting. Without fail, every time I watch it, it gives me an adrenaline rush and a sense of danger and impending doom. Love it to bits. Also, this is the exact moment everything goes to shit. Yeah, I could tell. Because everything's shit. Everything's shit now. I love it. I love it. Abuse me more, Fujimoto. Fujimoto's whole goal. Here's my stupid theory. Fujimoto's whole goal is to turn us all into masochists in order to make him feel better about being a masochist. It's like when your friend buys something stupid and then they try to convince everybody around them that they should buy one too, but it's like everybody could tell that it's just to validate their own choices. Fuck! Shota Goso is the director on this episode, and has some relation to Osama ranking, and that's really cool, and it tracks because the episode's fucking great. I'll read Johan's comment. Drunk drama resolved in a platonic bonding as hangover buddies, with the power of Lollipop Bankai, and we get Denji and Himeno making plans, red flag 1, forming alliances, flag 2, and plotting for a future, ding 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 ding. Of course the devils are laughing. Truly spoken tea, if anything deserved to be called Tarantino-esque, this multi-cut montage of coordinated assassinations leading to dude talking out loud in a diner is it. Then the silent speedball of chaos you didn't see coming starts redefining experience. It's the bowling ball in the OP, man. Rip Public Safety Special Division 4. Bye-bye. Rip Himeno literally giving her everything for love. And watching that sacrifice fail. The proverbial and literal shite storm has entered the oscillatory air redistribution device at a significant rate of speed. Better hold on to something and hope it's not caked in shit and about to die or get shot by guns. Fuck. BitTrip Boy asked what kind of pencil I use. This is a Koeko SketchUp 5.6. There's a whole line of pencils from a couple of different companies that are 5.6 lead pencils. They're super fucking chody, super thick lead, and they last forever, and I like them a lot. The reason that I got this was because I keep it in my my notebook and wallet for taking notes. This is a modern Staedtler Mars Technico. Technico. That is what it is. And it's a 2mm lead. So this is the same size lead as in your classic pencils. And these are exceptionally useful because it's just a full-size pencil instead of a tiny mechanical pencil. It's a full-size pencil that you can sharpen and make a point and everything, and it's just infinite. And it's got the clasp claw thing, and they last forever, and they're made of aircraft aluminum, and they're great. They're great. This is the Koeko SketchUp. This is the silver one. They make a brass one and a black one. And then there are a couple of other brands. This is the German brand, and then there's the Japanese one, which is Koh-i-Noor. And then both Koeko and Koh-i-Noor make leads for them. The Koh-i-Noor pencil is $9. Get one of those, and has a clip. The Koeko is $26 because it's like an all metal. Like, I throw this off a building and it'll be fine. I highly recommend these. I love them. They're really cool and very, as you say, very satisfying to use. One thing I haven't done is switch them out for any heavier leads or like darker lead. I feel like that would be really satisfying to go from 2B to something a little bit softer and be able to do like charcoal-esque like thick lines. But I don't know. I might have a pack of mixed leads, but I don't remember. I'll have to look. Anyway, that's your answer on that. And one wholeheartedly nice thing to take away the pain. Okay, so turning point, let's say, hi Mushoku friends. Turning point, let's say, the fuck comes after this. I like the idea of now we're on the run sort of thing, like everything that was giving us any sort of stability or attachment or whatever is gone again, and now we have but we have new motivation. It's like get it back or revenge for what caused it or whatever. And it all folds into Aki's path anyway. Like we're just catapulted directly toward Gun Devil, but first toward Swords Guy because this guy needs to fucking die, right? Like needs to. But then the question arises again: is this just him working? Is this part of a bigger conspiracy? Is this who the fuck is the Snake Girl? What's her deal and goal? This is bad. Also, the Snake Devil is very bad. Fucking snake fear is like it's in infants. It's actually hardwired into us. You see a stick that looks like a snake, and you're like, it's hardwired. It's in your brain deeper than your conscious self. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's like, this is bad. And good, because change, chaos, insanity, this is the dumpster fire that Denji was built for. He was built for this. He was built for everything to go to shit and hit the fan. And he's the fan, and it's chainsaws. Yeah? Yeah. I guess I gotta draw a drawing or something. I'm gonna leave that wet. It's gonna get wet, and it's gonna warp the paper down there. And I'm gonna let it. That's cool. I don't know what that'll do. Just prevents me from drawing anymore. So our division is wispy and misty, huh? Power survives. She'll be fine. Ah. It's been a while since I've done this as any kind of paper craft. But with it this way, I feel like it's right. This is the first time I've done this in a while. You know, papercraft has always been kind of an artistic, expressive part of my life. It's weird. My college application essay was a paper like cut out and fold dragon that I designed and made. Because we had our college admissions essay was open format, anything, one sheet of paper. You can do anything with it. So I took one sheet of paper and I drew out a really complicated design and X-Acto knifed it so it would all pop up and fold up into like dragon parts and drew on it and colored it and stuff. Got into the college. Yeah. Just a hole where our team used to be, huh? A shredded mess. That feels right. Okay, woo! Shredded mess! Yay! Okay, folks. Chainsaw Man episode 9. The Aftermath. There's no ready for this, so here we go. 2 versions, PiP in the description, timer on the YouTube, Patreon also in the description, and very helpful to me, but you also get a ton of stuff for the Patreon. It's $1, you get early access, you get next week's episode, you get Discord access, which is cool, and you get to vote on new shows, which is a lot. It's a lot of things. Check it out. Beep timer. Let's watch Chainsaw Man, I guess. Great, we get to see it again. Good. Yep. All for you. All for you. No, 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 no. I don't I don't want to cry. Did she just give up a fingernail? Is that what you sacrificed? Was a fingernail? That's what Himeno is worth, right? A fingernail. Good snake. Why? Oh. And Ghost retreats. No. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Ghosto. Okay. So we can break your heart, but you can't break ours. Yeah. Yeah, Himeno just evaporated, bro. No. Damon! Oh no, stop laughing! I'm so sad! How did it do that? How did it just take me from pure trauma to fun? It took like 10 seconds to just go from to ah! You know how they did it? Damon in the name of Damon! That's a cool song. Fuck. A fingernail? Okay, also, I didn't mention, I was supposed to mention, I was gonna mention this. I think Makima survives this somehow. I don't understand how she could not. I don't understand how she could. But none of the stuff with the bugs has been revealed yet. We don't know what her deal with a devil has been at any point. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll always be an untouchable, wistful, dead thing. And the bugs are like the idea of cordyceps, like mushrooms taking you over. Maybe she's a mushroom living in a person? I don't know. I don't know. Ow. Incoming more. Send reinforcements. Aki! Getting driven back by the insane man. Wow. Damn. Oh, man. So, hi. Fucking guns. Guns, guns, guns. Oh, that was a camera. The CG looks great. Oh. And he drops a chainsaw. Dude. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit. Yeah, go for it. He's gonna cut through him, man. Somebody mentioned this as like the sword drawing style. Oh! Cut straight through him. Well, we lost. Oh shit. Hey, hey Denji. Aki's not dead. Oh. Lets the goop fall off him. Meaning they can't win against gun. Is he just still sitting? Shit, the other ones. Did Kobeni run away? She managed to... We haven't seen her. Fuck. And Makima? Well. Ha! Hi! What? Okay, I hoped so. I hoped so, but how? What is her deal? Oh, you got matching scars. Like Himeno's scar, too. Not just 4, but 1 through 4? Oh, they're waiting for her to arrive. Dude, a death train is about to show up at the station. It's gonna be like elevator bodies, right? Full Tarantino elevator bodies? Come on! Bloody Makima steps off a bloody fucking death train. Yeah! Ah, monster! Hi, folks. Just a bullet in the head, no problem. Look. What are you, Makima? She was shot in the fucking head. She did that? Maki. Okay, that's so cool to build her up as complete mystery, invulnerable lady. That's hot. Fucked up. I'm into it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Temple with high altitude, 30 convicts? Yeah, just casually walking around town with blood all over you. Temple convicts? Sacrifice? Zombies? No idea. Okay, here are the convicts, right? Last meal. At least you get a snack. This is some kind of terrifying sacrifice shit. Maybe it's her deal. Yow. But also, what the fuck? They're here. What's he carrying? Is that a knife? He's carrying it, like, reverently. Like a blade? I feel like she's gonna by hand execute a bunch of dudes to pay off her devil debt. I was at the gates. Boots on my wolf legs. What the fuck? Oh, hi. Ugh. Ow. Useful. Just don't pull the ripcord. What end? Oh. Whatever she's doing, it's beginning. Whatever she's doing, it's beginning. What? What? Oh, they know it's her. With the crows? Like airstrikes, but with convicts? Is she cutting off heads? What is she doing? Is she executing these dudes? One at a time. A life and a life? Yeah. Contracts. So she used the crows to find out information about them. And then, like a voodoo doll, kill, kill. Say the name. Yo. Ha! And we rehash all of the sensual, physical, nothing. There's no helping you. I feel like I'm getting crushed. Oh my Hey folks, maybe you shouldn't have. So she knows Makima's capacity in some real way. It's over. What if she says one of your names? Alright, dispose of these corpses, please. The ethereal music. Are they gone? Or are they just bodies? Wow! What is that, the gravity devil? How many contracts does she have? That and then the crows, right? That's another one. You fools underestimated her. You underestimated everything. Incoming. Of all people, Kobeni is the one who survives. How, dude? Please don't run at him with your kitchen knife. Also, the joke about her being, like, aligned with the Yandere devil. What is Kobeni, then? Oh, she's dope! Ah, what the fuck? When did that happen? She's a Yandere. What? What? Kobeni. She can dodge bullets? Kobeni. Yeah, use his body. That works. You gotta bounce. Kobeni, what are you? Shoot a tire. No. Okay. Kobeni, what are you? The least of us is the most of us? You know, it's all under the bridge at this point, Kobeni. Just covered in blood. Yeah, it's all broken, dude. I get you. Okay. Yeah, you can have a panic attack. That's reasonable. Oh my god! Kobeni made a deal with the Jason Bourne devil? Like, the Ethan whatever Mission Impossible devil just to have superpowers? Oh my god. Yeah. Well, about that. Yo. Me? Kobeni? No. Huh. We're just fold you into all into one division. You're in control. No. No. Oh. Should have asked before you handed her the note, dumbass. Fuck. To who? You're in charge now. And she is in charge now. And she smiles. Yeah. To die for? What does that mean? Ah! Oh, wow. Oh. God, it's like the animation sequence in Evangelion. This is extraordinary. And it's an Aimer song, so that's why it's good. But, like, this is extraordinary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Blood, guts, ties. Blood, guts, ties. Into smoke. Okay, that is the second coolest OP visually to me so far. Because the horses one is really fucking cool, but this is next level other kind of cool. This is some spectacular. This is some spectacular fluid animation. I mean that. Ah. This whole episode is just terror for me. It's just overwhelming tragedy that we don't have time to process it all, straight into new intrigue over action. It's something about the action sequences. It has to do partly with the fact that they come where they do and right after what they did, and partly the way that they're shot, but they're like chaos. I can't follow them. That's not to say that they're bad or unfollowable. They're just chaos. It's not as clean cut or clear as some of the previous ones. But a lot of the CG looks great. It's just like this titanic clash between these giants. Iaido is the sword drawing style for like fast drawing. And so that's what he does when he like gears up and then goes really quick or something. It's gorgeous. It's chaos though. And with all the backgrounds being all chaotic and all the smoke flying around, it doesn't help. God, Denji fucking takes a hostage. Stupid. He underestimates this guy. He underestimates these baddies. Like, just the wrong move. Man, he just goops it away. He's been really hurt, though. So this, just the pure aftermath. And Makima shot in the back of the head. Back up. That bitch. It has to be her. A powerful devil contract? It has to be her. So how many contracts does this lady have? Oh my god. Makima is literally a professional mommy dom at negotiating contracts with devils. I think 3 minimum, okay? Information gathering through the crows. Something that grants her a level of regeneration or near immortality or some kind of ability here. At what cost, we don't know. And then the crushing. The crushing one feels like gravity, maybe? Or like falling? Like heights devil? Something about she has to go up to the highest elevation that she can to a temple. Maybe heights. A grand fear, right? It's the kind of thing that she might contract with. Almost everyone except the fiends. This scene's so cool. We gotta do something. And then, I don't know what she did here, but maybe this is a closer, a smaller scale version of the same crushing ability or whatever. Maybe it's a different one. But I love that we get to keep it all exceptionally mysterious. I really like that we get this sort of ritual scene for this. Makima takes this all very seriously, right? But I expected some closer empathy from her or something like that, even if it was fake. And it's not there. She is stone cold manipulative. I love it. I think it's really interesting. And it leads to all of these questions like, okay, who is she really? Did she anticipate this? Did she have a hand in it? That's the wrinkle. Because as horrible as this is, and as many people die for various reasons, Makima is now 100% in charge of all of the PSDs, all of the public safety divisions. The 4 bureaus are folded into hers, and she's given essentially complete authority because we're at war now. Something like that, right? Would she? We don't know. We don't know her well enough to know. And so even if it's ridiculous, even if it's not a ridiculous supposition, like no chance that could ever be the thing, we still don't know. It's all mystery. Booty. All of the clothing and foldy clothy stuff throughout this, like this moment where her elbow pops up, is so crispy and beautiful. And this ritual feels like a ritual. What is he carrying, I wonder, exactly? It's not clear to me. Because she doesn't end up using a blade or anything like that. Something's weird. Something's weird. And the crows see you. All of the micro movement sensuality that we get, we convert from something sensuous and sexual and beautiful into a crushing weight of death and destruction. She holds men in her hands and smushes them. And it scares me. It makes me feel weird. I don't feel good. The first time she bends down and has one of them say the name, it's a little bit more. There's this subtle smile that she gets as people do what she wants. Like it just pleases her that that's what's happening. And then in the next one, it's gone. There's no smile to her. The grim work, like, really begins. And it's true horror. We see these, like, blank, grim face. And we see these looks of genuine fear on the faces of the characters that gave us those looks last episode, right? We're sitting there going, last episode, and Makima comes into this episode, and the bad guys who made us feel like that are going, thank God she's on our side. Maybe. Fuck. Just death from nowhere. Well, guess we're done here. Okay, and then, big reveal, Kobeni is dope as shit. But only when she's angry, I guess? People keep saying that they really love Kobeni, and I have not gotten it yet. But now, well, suddenly she's dope as shit. What the fuck? What are you, a monkey? What is this, Kobeni? Where do you get the kitchen knives, and how do you have the superpowers and martial arts skills and shit? What happened? I don't know. I'd love to know. They're out. We reset to our corners. We've got Denji, and Kobeni absolutely falls apart into a pure panic attack, cradling the half corpse of a chainsaw boy. And her voice actress does a really good job, just gotta say. Gotta shout where the shouting is due. Puddles of blood everywhere. Totally new meaning to paint the town red, which I think is gonna be the title of this episode. Holy shit, fuck, balls, dick, titty, waffles. He hands in the resignation before asking the question. Gotta ask the question first. Can't share details with private citizens. Sorry. So snarky. And then we leave off with an absolutely brutal recapitulation of the sacrifice that set this off in motion in bloody beauty. Okay. Scratch another one into the cave of crazy that I can't escape until I'm done with this show. Like a castaway on an island cave of crazy. And it just one-upped itself. Like, the shit hit the fan, and then the fan hit the shit back. Bam! I'm a fan. And I'm shit. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Teeaboo Goes Insane While Watching Chainsaw Man. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you next week for the next episode of Teeaboo Probably Continues to Go Insane While Continuing to Watch Chainsaw Man. Thanks. Thanks for joining me. This was a blast. Okay. Much love. Stay safe out there. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you on Monday for Fire Punch. And I'll see you on Friday for Chainsaw Man. Peace.